What's up, YouTube? Your Mama here, and today, we still don't have a pipe. We still don't have a fucking pipe. So I made another pipe, blah blah, whatever, out of this, and it's pretty. You can see the hole right here. Look right here. So you can cover that. But yeah, I made this, and a bowl out of this shit gets me pretty fucking high. Oh, damn. Oh, that didn't work. Just because I want to cough, but I don't. So. Ooh. Y'all guys want to hear a story? Alright, here's the story. I'm not gonna tell you everything that happened because part of huge reason why it happened is not something you need to know about, if that makes sense. But a few weeks ago I was in downtown Irving. That's where I stay. And yeah, I was down. I'm sorry. A few hits off of this, I was like, what? And I had all of my everything with me, all of my weed, my stuff. I have a scale, so I had my scale with me. I had a jacket. It was all in my bag. And I was at this Burger King, and I sat down at a table outside of Burger King. And sorry, this guy's passing by real slowly. Something's in my eye. Okay. Yeah, I was sitting outside the Burger King, and there was these guys that come walking up behind me, and they looked like they were just wandering around. They weren't really paying attention to anything. So one guy, like, he sees that I have a pipe, because I had my pipe and weed out. I'm sorry, I'm using one hand to hold the camera. He saw it and he was like, oh shit, you're smoking? I was like, yeah. And he was like, you got more in that bag? I was like, no. Like, I didn't say it like that. I was like, nah, it's just this and a little bit in my pocket. He was like, what's in the bag? And like, I was like, I didn't want to tell him, and I don't know, he got all like pissy about it. And then the other guy was like, what's in the bag? And then it was just like, nothing. I felt so interrogated. I was like, damn, niggas, leave me alone. And they just grab it and leave, and they start running. They start fucking running, and they ran to this van, this SUV looking like a 2014 SUV, something, you know, a van like that. I wasn't a big van, but I chased them hoes. I was so proud of myself. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a big girl. I'm a bigger girl, and I have a stomach, and I got some thighs, and I think I can run. No, I know I can run short distance, like fast short distances. And that's what I did. And my legs gave out right before I got to, like, I was so close to reaching the vehicle. Like, if I took 2 more steps, I could have touched the fucking, like, or like 1 more fucking step, I could have touched it. Like, but they had already taken off that time, and my legs just had given out. So like, that fucking sucked. So yeah. But I chased somebody for my shit, and I don't know I don't know. It's gone now. It's gone in the wind. There's no way. I liked that jacket. That was a pretty nice bag. I don't care about the weed, because, you know, I can get more weed, but this bag was nice. Like, what the fuck, man? I just wish I could have. That was a nice jacket too. Fuck, man. It was summer, but still, like, Cause a few weeks ago it was raining, so and I was walking around, so I had a jacket, and it wasn't raining anymore, so I put it back in the backpack. So it got hot. Fuck world. So what do we do? Just smoke a bowl. That's what I did afterwards, honestly, cause okay, this is what happened. I was sitting at the table. I had my pipe and my weed out, and a little bit of weed out, my lighter right there, and my phone on the table, like all around the table. And it was like on this side of me, but my bag was on this side of me. So whenever they grabbed my shit and they started running, I just left it there and I started running. And I chopped. I was right behind them. Like they were like looking behind them, like you know, like if you're being chased, like you're gonna look back. They were looking back and they were like, "Oh shit." And whenever we got close to their car or whatever it was, there was this girl in there that was like, "Oh shit, oh no," she was like, "Run, run, run." I was like, "Bitch, I am running, I'm running, bitch, I'm running." But yeah, and after that, I was walking back because while I was running, my keys fell out of my pocket and they fell in this little parking space. It was like not the street or anything. But there was a lady standing there taking a picture of a tree, and I don't know how she didn't see us, but I was walking back and she was just like, "Oh, taking a picture of the tree," and my key fell right in front of, like it was right in front of her, and I was like, "Oh, excuse me, sorry," and I picked it up. She's like, "Oh, are you alright?" And I was like, "Yeah, somebody just robbed me," and she's like, "Oh, are you gonna call the police?" I was like, "No, she's like, "Did you get the license plate?" I was like, "No, what was in the bag was not very legal." And I just kept walking, and she was just like, "Oh, yeah." Oh, but it happens. It happens. I have the experience of getting robbed by a couple of douchebags and a bitch and a fucking. If they ever see this, if you ever see me, if you ever watch this, I want to say rot in hell, but fuck it, rot in hell, bitch. Bitches. Oh man, fuckers, like why you gotta rob me, nigga? Like why you gotta be like that? Why can't you just have your own fucking money, buy your own fucking weed? People suck. Okay. I'm not gonna smoke any more of this bowl. Or fuck it, we're gonna smoke some of the road. Man, whatever. Okay, it's not going. I give up. I don't care, honestly. Alright, see you guys. And stay hot, motherfuckers.